Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. I hope everybody is well at Matthew's Friends. Today, gonna do a two-part video for you. In fact, three parts. So the first part is I'm going to take Matthew's 21st birthday cake, and I'm then going to show you how to decorate it. So if you want to go back into the video channel and have a look for that video. Mo will make the cake, show you how to do that, and there's also a recipe for jam in there as well. So if you can get all them bits ready, then I can show you how to decorate it. So in this video, I'm just going to show you some keto-friendly icings and some decorations that you can kind of buy. Then we're going to kind of use these and then decorate a cake. So let's start with the icings that I've got in front of me. The first one is a really simple and really easy icing to make, and that's called a water icing. So this is our sweetener icing mix. So again, you choose a brand that you like and that you trust. This one is just the sweetener mix with a few drops of boiling water. This one tends to be used more so on smaller cakes, so things like lemon drizzle. You can add some lemon zest and some lemon juice to that, and then you can kind of spoon it over the top. You can colour these and flavour this in different, in lots of different ways. You can use your drops, or you can use some lemon and orange again. This is great for dipping donuts in, so it's like a glaze. So the thinner it is, the thinner the glaze. So more used in smaller cakes rather than big cakes, but I just wanted to show you that the water icing. The next one is royal icing, and this is the classic icing used for cake decorating. This is egg white and the sweetener mix again. So this is kind of classed as a really heavy meringue. So we're just going to whisk in the mix into the egg white. Remember, you can get egg white into packets as well. This just needs to be mixed overnight and left until it kind of goes clear, and then you can use that one. So you've got two options. This one traditionally we use on Christmas cakes, and I think that's what people will know it for. Spread on the top, and you kind of use a fork to create a snow scene. It does set quite hard because the egg white will dry out and then it sets it hard. This is great then used for gingerbread man or decorating cookies to go on the Christmas tray. This is the icing that we use to glue the gingerbread houses together, and again pipe. You can colour this any colour and then use this again to pipe names and happy birthday or happy Christmas, happy Easter on the cakes. So it's a really good, easy icing to make, and of course keto friendly. The next is a classic buttercream. So this uses butter and then the sweetener mix again. You just whisk this together. Butter's kind of got that cream texture and cream colour to it, which this one is. Sometimes if you want to colour this and you want to do a kind of pale pink, if you have pink side, you kind of get a coral colour. So you can use cream cheese instead of butter, and you can use a hard white fat as well. So if you want a pure white icing, you can replace the butter with this or cream cheese. Cream cheese frosting, again, classic for a carrot cake, great for putting onto cupcakes. Same with this one. We can use this to sandwich cakes together, but it's also used to pipe on top of cupcakes or mini muffins and things like that. The next one is a kind of new one that I've just come up with. Again, all the recipes are on my keto planner, and we'll attach them to the video as well. So this is a new icing we've got, which is a marshmallow fondant icing. We've kind of never had a fondant icing before, but I've kind of come up with this recipe. This uses the sugar-free vegan marshmallows that you can get on the internet. Again, you choose a brand that you trust. This is melted marshmallows, hard white fat, and then we mix in our sweetener mix. Let that go cold, and then you kind of have a pliable icing that you can roll out and cover the cake. So more traditional these days to use a fondant icing rather than a buttercream or royal icing. Again, this can be moulded and shaped into any characters that you want to make. And I've made a few for the next one, so you'll see that. Again, colours up really good because it's a white. Tend to get the white marshmallows rather than the pink, but if you want pink icing, obviously get the pink ones. But if it's white, you can colour it then to whatever you kind of want to do. Really easy to use. It'll slightly harden up after you've made it, but all you need to do is just manipulate it again with your hands, and the warmth from your hands will then go in. It's not sticky. If you want to roll this out to cover a cake, you just use some more of the sweetener mix. So that's a new one. I'm quite excited about this one because it just means we've got more options to decorate a cake with. The last one is a ganache filling. So ganache we tend to think of like Christmas truffles. That's this mixture. So again, you can use a high percentage cocoa chocolate. So 85% or 90% is even better because again, lower in carbohydrate, and it's equal quantities of double cream and chocolate, and you just melt the cream, add the chocolate into it, let that go cold, and then you can literally just whisk that. The cream will thicken. So again, nice for covering cupcakes. It's nice to sandwich biscuits together. Whoopie pies that you've seen me make, again, another that. You can set it and then make truffles, and you can keep them in the fridge for Christmas and Easters and things like that. But really nice to use in a chocolate cake sandwich together or on top of a chocolate fudge brownie. So there's our kind of basic icing, and so you can choose a mixture or which one you want to use. And so I just thought I'd show you some decorations or some bits that I use then to kind of use these icings to decorate cakes. I tend to use a paste food colouring rather than a liquid food colouring. If you add liquid to a lot of these icing, it really dilutes it. So if it dilutes it, you've then got to add more of the sweetener mix into it to kind of get back to the consistency that you want. If you use the paste colours, you kind of only need a cocktail stick, dip it in, and the colour will appear. Build it up, don't just put lots in at the same time because that's another little tip. But these come in a huge array of colours, so you can get these online, different stores, and some supermarkets now do them. You've seen me before use all my spray glitters and paints and things like that. So these are the spray glitters that you get from the supermarket, again, in the cake decorating aisle. These are great to put onto cupcakes, gingerbread houses, and we can kind of use it to decorate big cakes with. So that's the powdered pump glitters. You've then got a liquid metallic paint. Again, these are completely carbohydrate free. You can get these from certain supermarkets, and again, you can get them from certain stores, but you definitely get them online. Come blue, pink, gold, silver, whatever colours. Great for painting onto cookies if you've let the icing dry. So again, kids can get involved and then start doing this. We've then got some dried rose petals. So again, nice little touch just to go on top of birthday cupcakes or Christmases and things like that. You've got the spray glitter as well, so great for covering chocolate or big surfaces if you want to spray a whole cake gold, glitter, sparkle dust. The other one that I use quite a lot is rice paper. So rice paper can be cut into any size that you want, any shape. And the good thing now that I found that supermarkets are now selling edible felt tip pens, but they're actually food colouring. So again, you kind of get a pack of 10 with lots of different colours in. You can cut out shapes from this, get all the kids involved and get them to colour in a picture. So you can copy a picture off the internet, I don't know, Peppa Pig, and you can colour in that. And again, that can stick on top of cupcakes or used as a big cake. Let me show you how this works. Let me see if I can do an upside Matthew's Friends. So again, really good. You don't have to pipe. Everybody can write. So you can just write Happy Birthday Matthew and then stick that on the cake, and you can decorate it with all the other bits and bobs that you can find. This also comes rice paper. Again, you can buy from the supermarket. These are unicorns, but you can get flowers and you can get butterflies and you can get lots of different things. So rice paper, again, another good way of going if you're not that confident in cake decorating. You can cut it into lots of different shapes as well, easy. and it's edible. So there's the icings, there's all the bits and bobs that you kind of need to kind of decorate a cake. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to decorate Mo's cake. So we'll see you on the next video. Bye.